called Chanel number 5. The sun crashes at the boundary of sight, shatters into rays of red, orange, yellow. Fire streaks litter spark stars littering the sky. Mere remnants, memories of the day's heat. Dark gray gathers, threatens to sprinkle rain on dry crops, threatens to shove away stale air. Let me breathe at last. Maybe by tomorrow. I watch the clouds as you pull in the drive. Late meeting made you late getting home to me. I walk through air so dense I chew instead of breathe. Slide my arms around your neck. Lips brush your cheek. You hesitate. The smell of perfume rises from you like steam. You offer a quick squeeze, then move to the house. Expect me to follow. The clouds are backlit for an instant. Flashes try to cut through cumulus, force them to give up stored moistures the cornstalks desperately need. By the time I trace your steps, you've disappeared in the shower spray. Your clothes litter the bathroom floor. I pick them up, put them in the hamper. Wonder when you developed a taste for Chanel number 5. You always hated it on me.
Everything all right out there?
Windows rattle with explosive thunder. Flashes freeze our dark living room in split-second frames, each almost identical to the last. I count the seconds between flash and rattle. Realize rain is still a long way off. The light silhouettes you as you walk towards me. Why Chanel number 5? A knot pulls the towel at your waist lower on one side. Shows the jut of bone beneath flesh. Pink scratches welting otherwise smooth skin. You always told me you preferred wild musk. Your arms pull me near. When did musk become not enough? Your lips move against my tempo. Which scent lingers in your head right now? Your arms slip under me. Release my weight from the sofa. My heart gasps, but I'm not sure why it stutters. Your lips close on mine. Dragon breath fills my lungs, warms me from inside as you kick the bedroom door shut behind me. The gray clouds invade our living room. Light the angles of your face. Your lips and hands spark on my bare skin. I watch the flash. Watch you. Smile. Think maybe I should find Miss Chanel number 5. Think maybe the intensities of her daily rehearsals show. And no matter what scent fills your head, it's me in your arms through the night. Think maybe I should thank Chanel number 5. In the morning, the storm's passed over. Leaving the ground just as dry as it was the day before. It's called Resurrection. Scratch, scratch, scratch. My skin itches tonight. Too old and tight to fit. I need to shed, be coral snake bright again. I file my nails to points. Crack, crack, crack. The thermostat says it's 75, but it's not real. Icicles cry off my fingers. My head pounds like Kodos drums, but there's no one left to get the message. Rip, rip, rip. You give me a paper valentine. I rip it apart to see what's underneath. You glue it back together before I can peek. My skin screams for oxygen. Disjointed, disconnected, disassembled. Escape is a poem away. Wait! Someone repainted the cafe. Rose walls in favor of plastic bag decorations. Poetry de-evolves into fuck and pussy. Makes the little girls giggle. The sculptor gets frustrated when his masterpiece refuses to emerge. Disappointed, he turns his back. Chisel, 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 just once. I want to hold something that can repel plastic rain. The air ignites between us. The sculptor picks up angry tools. And how real are you, he asks stone. You can't tell? Fuck you. Good night. Sleep, sleep, sleep. The thermostat says it's 75, but it's not real. My favorite blanket is missing. I search every room. Buke was right. Sometimes you feel so alone, it just makes sense. I give up the search. Scratch, scratch, scratch. My skin itches tonight. I file my nails to points.
Trina.
He'll write something.
Next person on the list is Brandon Jett.
Okay, I'm going to read, first of all, I guess, a poem by Emerson, because one of my best friends, her favorite poet is Emerson, and we lost contact for a while, but the other day we actually, we started talking again, so I'm going to read this for her, I guess. And so it's called Dirge. Knows he who tills this lonely field to reap this scanty corn, what mystic fruit his acres yield at midnight and at morn. In the long sunny afternoon, the plain was full of ghosts. I wandered up, I wandered down, beset by pensive hosts. The winding Concord gleamed below, pouring as wide a flood. And when my brothers long ago came with me to the wood, but they are gone, the holy ones, who trod with me this lonely vale. The strong, star-bright companions are silent, low, and pale. My good, my noble in their prime, who made this world the feast it was, who learned me the lore of time, who loved this dwelling place. They took this valley for their toy, they played with every mood, a cell for prayer, a hall for joy, they treated nature as they would. They colored the horizon round, stars flamed and faded as they bade, all echoes hearkened for the sound, they made the woodland glad or mad. I touched this flower of silken leaf, which once our childhood knew, its soft leaves wound me with grief, whose balsam never grew. Hearken to you, pine warbler, singing aloft in the tree. Hearest thou, O traveler, what he singeth to me? Not unless God made sharp thine ear, with sorrow such as mine, out of that delicate lay couldst thou the heavy dirge divine. Go, lonely man, it saith, thy love thee from their birth. Their hands were pure, and pure their faith. There are no such hearts on earth. Ye drew one mother's milk, one chamber held ye all. A very tender history did in your childhood fall. Ye cannot unlock your heart. The key is gone with them. The silent organ loud as chants, the master's requiem.